Hi, Mina. I put together this short video audit of your listing on Amazon.com, and it's my hope that I'll earn a phone call with you. Hi, my name is Sean, and I'm with the Seller Central Marketing Agency, my Amazon guy. So listen, I've got your listing pulled up right here. By the way, I went to the MMA nutrition store. I am super excited about it. I have two daughters that are adults, and they go to the gym all the time. So they use products like this. And I'm also one who takes a lot of supplements, so I can see this being very beneficial for a lot of people. But before I dig into your listing, the first thing I like to do is look behind the scenes. So I've grabbed your ASIN here and I loaded it into Helium 10. And looking here, it shows in Helium 10, you've got a little over 500 sponsored keywords and about 10 times that in organic keywords. So we do like to see average ratio about one sponsored to every two organic. So there is some room for improvement here, but let's look and see how your keywords are performing. So I want to scroll down a little bit, and looking here, it shows MMA nutrition. You're ranked organically #1, flavorless electrolyte powder, sodium powder, tasteless electrolyte powder. All of those are #1, but not a lot of search activity actually at all in some of these. Now going to your sponsored ranking, let's see how those are performing. One second here. And on your sponsored ranking, it shows electrolyte powder, no flavor, shows your rankings here. But one thing, again, I want to point out is the search volume isn't really high in these categories or these keywords. So within this category, let's look and see where the search volume really is. Liquid IV, magnesium supplement, completely makes sense. But wow, oh, you're not showing up on a lot of these. Electrolyte powders, this one blew my mind. Electrolyte powder, your page is deep organically, no sponsored ranking, you're not competing with a lot of products, and the traffic is huge on this. So I definitely see room where we can make improvements on your search right there. So going back to your listing, Mina, let's look here at the listing. Again, love the MMA nutrition store, looks very interesting. I see that you took advantage of 7 pictures, which is fantastic. You are missing out though on a couple of things. Video, you need to have video on one of these. So 6 pictures in one video, 6 pictures in several videos, but you definitely need to have video. So looking at the pictures that you have, they're all really repetitive. They're kind of the same aside from this one here. It's good that you have a lifestyle image, and this one here. Some of these are really repetitive, so maybe more lifestyle images on some of these. Now, you did a great job of loading up text within your title. That's very important. As I scroll down, the one thing I noticed though is no parentage. So does this come in other flavors that they can choose from? Can they buy in bulk? Any options there? And there's a lot of reasons why parentage is important. Now, scrolling down, you took advantage of your 5 bullet points. I would absolutely make sure if you have any other bullet points there or any more room remaining on text to take advantage of it. And let me explain why parentage and loading up your bullets are really important. So A, it's going to keep consumers on your listing longer, giving them more information. Having the parentage there will help increase your average order value. And as we scroll down, think if you had more information here, you see what comes up next is your competitor. So find a way, having more information here is finding a way to push your competitors down on your listing. And it's the same with both the desktop and mobile app. Now, one thing, I think you did have an issue with stock out earlier this year. That's something we can assist with. But I want to look because, again, love the brand. Let's look at your A+ content. Oh no, Mina, so you're missing out on a lot here. You have no images down here and it's just text. People aren't going to read this really. So let's look at what one of your competitors are doing. So I found this the Kepi store, and just want to show you their images are different. They're really broken up. And they have video. This is something your competitor is doing. In addition, look at this parentage. They have other scents, other flavors that they can get, and tons of text here. So they did a great job of that. Let's look at their A+ content as we scroll down. They don't have A plus content either. So although they are winning with the video and the parentage, also no A plus content. Now let me explain again, as I've mentioned a couple of times, I love your brand, right? It's fantastic. But there's a way that you can show your store and your brand on your listing with A plus content, and you're really missing out on that. So plus your product description. But going back to A plus content, this is a listing that we put together for a company called The Age of Sage, and it's for a box of 4 men's soaps. Now you see they took advantage of all their images. They've got video, totally loaded up their text in their title. They have 3 different scent options. So again, parentage loaded up their text here to give more information. And then remember, this soap is made by a company called The Age of Sage. And if you think, you look at the listing initially, you think, oh, it's just men's soap, but they have so much more, Mina. They have wine tumblers, they have bath bombs, they have women's soap, they've got incense sticks, they've got all this stuff. And having A plus content on your listing is going to brand your store. It's going to open up a lot of other areas where people can see more information on your brand. And as you scroll down, look at this. This is their product description where you only have text. Look at all these images, and this all shows up on the mobile site and the desktop site. You see why this is important? Here's parentage, or excuse me, this is more A plus content where they can click through. This increases average order value. So much information there. Whereas if we come over to yours and scroll down, you get the text, and then you get your competition. So I think there's a lot of room where we can make an impact, and it's my hope that I earned a phone call with you today. So go ahead and click the link in my email that says book a call. It'll open up my calendar. Go ahead and snag a 30-minute free consultation with myself, and who knows, if you do it soon, I may be able to get our founder, Stephen Pope, on the call with us. But Mina, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk with you soon. Take care.